We are watching as history is being made. January 20th, 2021, as Lady Gaga takes to the stage. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. I just wanted to drop in real quickly and talk to you for just a little bit about the experience of watching Lady Gaga as she takes the stage at the inauguration to sing our national anthem. And I was proud, very proud of Lady Gaga. She's a very theatrical performer. So it's always, I always get a little bit nervous and I say, uh-oh, here we go. What are we going to do? Gaga is known for her antics. So I know the other side of Gaga. I know that she is a theatrical major as well, she has huge talent. Huge talent. And it really isn't about the antics. She really can deliver without the antics, but she's known for her antics. So I said, okay, what's it going to be all about? And naturally, I want to see what she's wearing. First off, she enters. She has a black wool, very tailored top. It really looked like a jacket. It looked like a jacket, like a military jacket. And it was fitted to perfection. Fitted to perfection. Black wool, perfect. It was absolutely perfect. But you're at the inauguration, so it couldn't be anything else but perfect. It was perfect. Very military, very tailored. It went down, the whole bodice came down to the hip line. It was a dropped hip line. And then it was just a huge, huge ball skirt done in like red satin. And it was just huge and it was just beautiful. Not a wrinkle in sight. Not a wrinkle in sight. And it also had a train. Very oversized, just very, it was everything. She had a gold pendant. That was an oversized pendant. It was like a bird over on her chest. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. She also had a braided ribbon. There was ribbons of gold and black braided and placed in a halo on her hair, and just a few tendrils hanging down. Of course, she was bleached out. God, her hair was bleached out to perfection. So, very clean, very crisp. Her look was everything. Makeup, no theatrics. Not at all. No theatrics. Fresh face. It was a fresh face and a red lip, and boom, go. And she had black leather gloves, which totally finished the look. The look was absolutely perfect. It was perfect. It was very Gaga. It was overdone without being overbearing. That was it. It was overdone without being overbearing. And that's what I will say for the look. I was completely here for it. She was so gracious. So gracious. This is the Gaga that I know. The little rich girl that is not her real self is who actually came to the stage. Completely gracious, totally graceful. She was escorted down by a Marine, and she literally turned to him as he released her, and she told him thank you, and she called him by name. She literally called him by name when she turned around, and she thanked him for escorting her to. Completely gracious. She turned around, she greeted President Biden, and she turned and she greeted Vice President Harris, and then she took center stage and she sang, and she did a fantastic job. It was no theatrics. I mean, none. No theatrics. Just sang the song and sang it from literally from her gut. From her gut. Her vocals were really good. It was just a good job. It was a good job. And it just left me just proud. That's the only thing that I could say. I was proud of her, proud to be part of what's actually going on, because I am very much an American, an African American. I am African American male, honey. Gay one. Okay. And I felt like she did us proud. She did. All the fans, all the ones that just love GaGa, honey, and I do. I just love GaGa. She did us proud. She did the country proud. She did what needed to be done, and I was proud of her. I really was. I really was. Go ahead, GaGa. She did that. She did that, and no theatrics. No theatrics. I was a little nervous there. A little nervous. Now, I will tell you who did pull some theatrics. J-Lo, girl, what you doing? Well, girl, what is you doing, J-Lo? J-Lo, natural. See, some people just go without saying. When it comes to a look, you don't have to worry about J-Lo. Jennifer Lopez is going to have a look, and you're not going to worry about her looks. She was in white, all white, and had one old fierce, old nasty piece of white trench, honey, with a lot of fullness to the back. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Totally on point. Totally appropriate. She had, her hair was snatched back. She had a fall. Now, her fall was beautiful. It was like real thick and real full, and the color combination was everything. But I wanted it teased more because it looked like a fall that was placed on it, and I think she was scaling it down to not do any theatrics, but I wanted that the connect, I wanted it teased up a little more. They could have bumped it up more, but still gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and she looked fantastic. She really did, and she always does. She never misses when it comes to looks. She never misses. Her swings always land. But now she got up there and she sang America the Beautiful. This land is made for you and me. And I was like, okay, come on, J-Lo. You know, go on and sing it on through, and let's go. And she was doing that. It even had a little bit of her Latina flair, which is cool, because you representing. But girl, who told you to break into Let's Get Loud? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's what you do at the Super Bowl, not at the inauguration. What was that? What was that? She said something in Spanish. I don't know what she said. I was cool with it. Absolutely. If she wouldn't have said something in Spanish, I'd have been mad at her. Because I wanted her to do all that. Represent. But what was the go into the Let's Get Loud? This is not about you. It's not about you. It's not about your brand. No, ma'am. I didn't get it. I didn't get the Let's Get Loud piece. I didn't get it. And I cringed when she did it. I was like, why? Why? And then she went right back into America. This wasn't the time for a remix. Now, that's just that's my personal opinion. This is my channel. This is my video. That's my personal opinion. This wasn't the time to brand the J-Lo brand. Nobody cares about Let's Get Loud. This was about America, the beautiful. That's what it was about. This land is made for you and me. Now, you be as loud as you want on your own time. But right now, this was about America the whole, and Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. transference of power. That's what this was about. It was not about Let's Get Loud. I was bothered by that. And I love J-Lo, but I wasn't here for that. And Garth Brooks did a fantastic job, I thought. He came down and he sang Amazing Grace. And right on, you know, he was Garth Brooks. You know, he had on his jeans and his boots and his white belt buckle and his hat, and he was Garth Brooks. He didn't try to be nobody else. He was Garth Brooks, you know, and he sang Amazing Grace, and it was very down home, very country, and it was good, and the vocal was spot on, and he engaged the audience. He sang, he asked for crowd participation to finish that last verse, everybody together, and he said not even just the people there, even the people at home that were watching in the telecast and all that, he wanted everybody to sing that last verse, and we did it. We sang it, and I thought it was spot on, and I really enjoyed it. Thank you, Garth Brooks. Perfect. It was perfect. But baby, Miss my J-Lo, girl, you sent me cringing, honey. I said, girl, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not going to leave here without saying that you know I sing Mr. and Mrs. Obama, honey. Clean, 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 honey. Clean as the board of health, baby. Yes, God, honey. Now, Miss Kamala was actually our vice president. She was in purple, as she should be. It's a royalty color, and she looked like a queen, and it was cool. But, baby, can I tell you that over there in Cranberry was Miss Michelle Obama? Clean, clean, clean. Do you hear me? Psh, them Obamas, honey, both of them. See his coat? Forever! Forever, child. I love the Obamas, honey. They were so clean. Anyway, that ain't what I came down here to talk about. I came to talk about my Lady Gaga, but those were some of the other things that actually went on. But maybe them Obamas was clean, baby. Yes, indeed, honey. It's always a good time when I see Michelle and Barack, honey. It's always a good time for me, honey. I love them, honey. Period. But Gaga, great job. I was very proud. Thank you very much, sis. We appreciate it, honey. Anyway, you guys, that's what I had to say about the inauguration and what was going on. And, hey, we got work to do. So it is what it is, child. Chins up, people. We got work to do, honey. Let's go. Later.